really has become an election issue, this caravan that's coming up from the South. And let's face it, your district could be ground zero in inheriting these people. California and Arizona are within their sights. This is where they are headed. This is the land of milk and honey for them. What are your people in your district saying about this potential influx of people?
Well, the majority of people are absolutely outraged, and it is so important that we change our laws. And we tried to do that in U.S. Congress. I supported and voted for an immigration bill that would have solved this problem. I mean, we have to prioritize U.S. citizens over illegals. And it's really unfortunate that when Republicans tried to get through solid immigration bills that would have secured the border and solved this asylum problem, not one single Democrat voted for either one of the two bills. They had two chances to help people, and they chose not to. And so to me, it's a clear indication that Democrats want an open border. I really think this is going to energize voters, not only Republicans, but independents and Democrats in my district. They want the United States to take care of its own citizens first.
Right. And I look at this almost as an illegal alien version of the Kavanaugh mob attack. This is mob rule. This is, quote, what democracy looks like, at least to the Democrat Party. And I think for the sake of any and all civil societies, the United States obviously is where they are headed, but think about all the other civil societies who have laws, who have borders, who care about their people. We have to repel. We can't let these people in. Otherwise, the precedence that this sets is going to be ugly, especially, Congresswoman, if Nancy Pelosi happens to be handed the gavel in the United States House of Representatives.
Yeah, we don't want Nancy Pelosi to have the speakership. And so that's why I'm working hard, not only in my district, but I have faith in the American people that they're going to see the clear difference between Republicans and Democrats, not only on the economy, but on this immigration issue. I mean, the Republicans are the ones that put forward a solution. The Democrats obstructed it. And that's why I really like when President Trump says jobs, not mobs, because the Democrats really are creating mobs of people, and we have results, and all they have is resistance. So this is a key issue, and I think it's going to help us win.
And the president is out there almost literally begging folks like you who are running for Congress to run on the immigration issue. He's tweeting just today, we're a great sovereign nation, we have strong borders, and we'll never accept people coming into our country illegally. And he's right, of course. Are you accepting that challenge? Are you going out there on the campaign trail saying, hey, listen, we need to close these loopholes that these people are trying to exploit?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, I've served in the state legislature in Arizona for 9 years, so I was a co-sponsor of SB 1070. So I've been fighting to make sure that we combat illegal immigration as much as possible for years. The thing is that we need good immigration laws that combat, especially this asylum. I went down to the border just last week, and it was very clear to me. They said hundreds of people show up at a time. They cross the border. They're not trying to evade Border Patrol. They call 911. They've been instructed by the cartel to do this. And it's just a sham. They're doing it as a strategy to get into our country. They know our courts are overloaded. They know that they're going to be released into our communities. And if we don't stop this, more and more people are going to come over. And this hurts the illegals too. I mean, they're traipsing thousands of miles because we're giving them this incentive to come here.
Right, and we just heard in the report just a couple minutes ago, this woman from Honduras saying we've got to take risks with our children. No, you're not supposed to take risks with your children. You're supposed to have a nice community. If you don't have a nice community, then do something to make it better. Don't bring your political pestilence to the United States. Now, your district is the 8th district in Arizona. It is Republican plus 13, so it went pretty heavy for Donald Trump. You've been on the job for about 5 months. 2 more years would be nice, I would imagine, to try and help the support the Trump agenda. But your race, according to the Cook Political Report, has gone from solid Republican to likely Republican just in the past 3 days. What's happening?
I think they base that on my opponent. My Democrat opponent is out fundraising me like 2-1. She did in the special election too, and getting a majority of the money through Act Blue, which, by the way, I think is kind of fishy. You have people from all over the country repeatedly giving these donations. About 34% of them at one point said they were unemployed. And so I hope that after the election, Republicans start looking into this Act Blue more closely.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.